Oh boy. Well, we're gonna have to stay on the path. We can't get in that water. We'll never get out. Gonna have to rely on trees to pull us around. Alright guys, here we are, and we have a mission to do. So I need to go over to the warehouse and go get a set of service spare parts. So I went here and got the scout trailer. The metal beam is sort of over by the rock slide that we need to clear. In case you guys were wondering why the end of the last episode kind of went to one of my blue screens and I just sort of ended it. I actually recorded material after that, but I was running a little bit over my time budget that I'm trying to stay with, so sacrifices had to be made. So basically all I did was go over to the rock slide. I checked out a couple of other tasks to see if I want to do them, but I went to the rock slide over there and I got it, went and got the metal beams because they were just up the street, but then quickly realized that I have to go around to turn them in because here, let me show you real quick. Turn off the motor. Basically what they did was they made it to where you can't turn it in unless you're on this side, which is a little strange, but my 9500 is sitting right there. So it looks like I'm going to have to cut around here and sort of go around, and then I can turn it in. It won't let me turn it in right here. Now, the problem that I'm kind of trying to work through here is really muddy right there. So if you recall from a few episodes back, I sort of got stuck right here when I was trying to get to this tower. So I don't know, we'll figure it out. I mean, I could go back here and take this route, which is actually a safer route than trying to go through that mud. So I may end up turning my truck around and coming over here. And because I have taken this road before, because I went up here to get the 800. So I know how this road is here. And so I'm going to be bringing the Chevy over, and I may end up just sort of towing that behind, and that way I don't have to worry about it getting too terribly stuck. So I'm just going to go get these spare parts real quick, which I believe this is my turnoff, is it not? Is this my turnoff right here? It is. Alright, so I'm going to go over this way. We're actually past the bridge, okay. So we're going to go over here and go get these service spare parts. Okay, we have arrived, and you know, we still don't have a crane yet because you know, they're expensive, so it's going to cost a little money. But we gotta do what we gotta do. So service spare parts, we only need one. There we go. Alright, I will meet you guys back at the gas station so I can top the truck off one more time before heading over to the Rockslide. Alright, so I made it back to the gas station here. A little top off. All right, so now we're gonna head over to the Rockslide area. I'll probably stop right at town there and get in position and then bring the GMC over, and yeah, we'll have to see how it goes. I might not need to tow the GMC. I might be able to just drive it over. We'll see. All right, guys, I'm going to stop right here for a minute, and I want to go back to the 9500, and I want to show you what this thing was telling me. Cargo management. Interesting. Okay, so that must have been a bug in my last playthrough, because my last playthrough would not let me unload it here. So that just saved me a ton of time. I came up here in the last video and it would not, it wouldn't let me do it. I'm just gonna back this truck up out of the way. Switch over to my Chevy. And make my way up and go ahead and turn this in, and then that Rockslide will be clear. That is a real sticky spot right there. Yeah, see, that's what I got last time. See that? That's crazy. That's got to be a bug. You guys saw me turn in the beams, right? And now it won't let me turn it in. It's got to be some weird bug. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, let me let's switch back to my other truck. And then let me switch back to that one again. Maybe it's got to be some weird bug. Yeah, look at that. Now it says cargo management. Strange. Very nice. All right, so far we've done 17% of the total map of Michigan. We're not quite to level 4 yet. We apparently still have 3 vehicles left to find. We've unlocked 6 watchtowers. We still have a couple on this map to do. There's a lot of upgrades we haven't found yet. And we've only finished 10 missions so far. We've made 10 grand or 12,000, but we don't have that much, but we've made that much. So yeah, not bad, not bad. So now we have to figure out what's next on the agenda. So let's take a look at the map and let's see where we're at here. So this one's called drainage, and I think I know which one that one is. Is that the drain the swamp one? Yeah, if that's the drain the swamp one, we can't do that yet. We don't have vehicles capable of maintaining going into the deep water. It's time to, yes, this is Drain Swamp. Yeah, we can't do that. We will do this one. We just can't do it right now. We don't have the trucks to do that mission. I know. That's one of the harder missions to do. And just to show you, okay, let's look at the details. So you got to go to here, okay, and there's a pump that you got to hit right there. That's not the only one. There's also one over here, and there is a vehicle over here too. And I don't remember if the vehicle is a mission vehicle or if it's just a vehicle I can have. But I remember trying to get this vehicle that's right there, and I don't remember which one it is. If somebody remembers which vehicle that is, put a comment down below and let me know. That's the one near the garage. There's one also. The farm one was actually the easiest of all of them, and this is a swamp in and of itself. So it's definitely not one I want to do right now. So we're just going to, I think we're just going to ignore that one. I think I know what I might do though. We should go for this tower here and go ahead and open that up. Maybe we'll do the other one as well. So what I'll do is I'll just leave I'll put the 9500 back here at the town and just sort of leave it there for now. And we'll take the Chevy over. We'll see how much gas I have, but we'll need to come down here and we'll go after the tower. So let's go take this down there real quick. Maybe we'll put it over here where we have some stuff. Now there is a mission that we can use that with, but I don't remember which one it is. I know somebody mentioned it to me once, but alright. Alright, so we're gonna get back in here. Okay, we're about not quite half a tank of gas, so we're gonna turn around. Sort of make our own little path here. There's the signs. Okay. Alright guys, so this is where I'm going to turn. And you can see that this is this is not going to be an easy tower to get to, but I'm going to disconnect this trailer up on the road here and then turn around and head back over there. So let's see. I don't have a lot of gas. Oh, come on now. There we go. Sometimes this controller will double button on me. Not sure why it does that, but it does that nonetheless. Now, I have less than half a tank of gas, so I'm really not sure if I should get gas first or what. Before taking, I mean, the tower's not that far away, but that is Mudbog City. I'm going to be relying on my, yeah, you know what, I'm going to go get gas. No, there's a tank down this way. So I think I'm going to go to that tank real quick and get some free gas. Alright, so got gas. And now I'm ready to tackle this beast. Alright, stay out of the water as best I can. It's not going to be easy. Oh, look at there. Like a champ. Like a champ. We got drowned highway truck. Food delivery. Drowned scout truck. A lot of drowned vehicles here. All right, so we have the highway truck. That's where that one is. Where's this other? Oh, the scout truck's right there. Okay, so let's figure out our next move here. So we have, oops, no. What is wet harvest? A nearby town was hit pretty bad by the flood. They could really use some basic construction materials to get them patched up. We don't want to end up with food shortages. So the farm right here wants me to bring a bunch of stuff. Bricks, wooden planks, and a metal beam. Yeah, we can do that. Getting into the farm can be a little bit tricky, but you know, as you saw in the last episode, it can be done even with some 9500. So what I'll do is I've already got the 9500 in town, so it can pick up the metal beams. So we'll pick up the metal beams with it, and then we'll go from there. The bricks are over at the warehouse. Pretty sure they're over here. Yeah, so the bricks are right there. So we can take a scout truck over. We have to be careful though. Bricks are pretty heavy and it'll really put a number on it. So we might not be able to use a scout for this. Maybe I'll just try to do this all with the other trucks. Now, I don't have a bed on... I don't have a bed on the this truck over here, and we're going to get 3,800 cash, so it's not a bad... I'm going to go ahead and activate that. It's not a bad deal. In order to put a flatbed on this truck, it's going to cost us how much? 4,200. So we would lose $1,000 if I put a flatbed on this truck. So I can begin hauling stuff with both trucks. Interesting. You know, one of the things I thought about doing was selling the Scout 800. So if I sold the Scout 800, it is worth 12,000, so we'll get about 6,000 out of that one if I sell it, and that would more than make up for the flatbed, and it might even how much is the crane? Right, if we can get one of those trucks with a crane, that would be very helpful. Let's see. It'd be about six, okay. How much is the crane? $5,700, so just by selling that Scout, I can put a crane on one of these trucks. That's not a bad thing at this point. I can't really be pulling trailers with these as much as I want to, because we've seen how that doesn't go very smoothly. But nonetheless, we'll have to figure that one out in a little bit. I'm going to switch back to my other truck here, because it's closest to the beams. It's in like literally right in front of it. So we'll pay the small upfront cost. And we'll go ahead and deliver this to the farm. And the next one that's closest would be the wooden planks, so probably do the wooden planks after that. We'll see you at the farm. Alright, we have arrived at the farm. Let's see if we can keep from both not flipping the truck and not getting it stuck, because this, you know, it's kind of a pain to drive through here. Go around this way. One down. Alright, we have arrived back at the farm again with the wood this time. And just make our way around the corner, kind of what we did before. Get this all turned in, and then all we got left are the bricks. There we go. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to take this truck back to the garage. And I'm going to put the sideboard bed on the Kodiak and let the Kodiak go after the bricks at the warehouse. So I'll see you back at the garage. Okay. So I'm going to take the sideboard bed off of this truck. And we're going to put it on this one. Now, why am I putting it on this one? Well, I haven't really taken this truck over there. And, you know, we've got plenty of gas, and I just want to drive it. We'll see how well it does taking the short path once we get over there. We'll top it off with gas, too. So first we'll hit the gas station up there, and then we'll top it off, and then we'll head over. Well, pretty much the same as the last truck. It does not like, these big trucks just don't like to get through this little thing right here. So I guess I'm going to have to bring a scout over here to pull them across, and then Probably be good after that. So, gotta go back to the garage. Alright guys, I'm here. Let's see if I can get around the truck here, and then we'll see if we can't pull it forward. I feel like it wants to cross, but it's just, I'm not sure if it's, because it's so dark out, I can't see if it's hung up on anything. I don't think it is. Alright, I'm just going to pull it back out. We'll probably have to wrap up the video here. As much as I wanted to finish this, I just don't know how we're going to do it unless we take the scout trailer over, but I don't know. I think it's not going to go as nearly as well. Well, it'll probably go just fine, but we'll have to save it for the next episode here. Right now, I just want to get this thing out of the mud. I'm gonna, as I'm taking this to the gas station, thank you all for coming out and watching the video. If you like this video, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Feel free to comment about the whole ordeal here. Yeah, we'll have to see if we can't finish this mission on another round. So thank you all, and I'll see you in the next mud pit.